What's up, everyone? This is going to be the first match of the open custom rooms tonight for Naked Esports. Today is a Thursday, and we're going to get things started at 8 p.m. Now, if you want to join in, I'm going to be posting the codes in just a second, just so you guys can have them. Everybody's up to play, so I hope you guys will join in and participate. That'd be great if you guys can. If you just want to watch, that is fine too. We would love that as well. But here we go. Let me get you guys that room code and password. I'm going to be posting it in the Discord, whether you're watching from Omlet, whether you're watching from Twitch, whatever the case may be. I'm going to be posting it to both of them so you guys can both enjoy. Now, if you are just watching, that is fine too, and we would love that. Just want to see your comments. Would appreciate that. And let me know how you guys are feeling today to get things started. And but by all means, join in and play. I just posted it on Omlet, and let me now post it over to Twitch. Now, I am on a few minutes delay, 2 minutes to be exact. So if I'm a bit late to the party, whenever you guys are commenting, just be a little patient with me. I appreciate that very much. There you go. I just posted up the room codes and password for the first match tonight. As you can see on the top, we got all weapons matchup. So depending on how many people we have, it's going to depend on how big the area will be. So if this is going to have a lot of people, maybe the next match after this one would be the whole map. If we do get, like, I would say like under 20 people, or maybe a little bit more, maybe 30 people, I think we keep it all weapons, but I'm not exactly sure how it's all going to play out. Right now we got NFE Biscuit. If you guys who are first joined in, you guys get the pleasure of me to take a look at you guys and your profiles. So let me go down the list first. If we got NFE Biscuit, we got Eve, we got
What's up,
Vincent. Oh, well, one second. Don't want double me. You guys don't want to hear two voices of myself. I think that's a little over the top. So here we go. Vincent Morton with Rain. In Pan We Trust, Lil Dev. TS Rye Guy just jumped in on Team 1. Naked Guy and Shar. We got Shar in the mix playing with Naked Esports. Shar now with DSG. Shar used to be with Naked, and she is a really good player. Can't say that enough about her, so I'm excited to see how she does with one of our own, with Naked Guy. And let's take a look. We just said Little Dev earlier. We got some mystery with Dark and Ballin. I think that's the mystery code. If that's not the mystery code, Team 9, let me know. Shout out to me if you are here. TS Rye Guy is now on Team 15. And we do have one random guy at Flower, with Flower, on the bottom there. So interesting move. And we'll see more and more people as we jump on in. Now, if you guys can't hear me because the music might be too loud, let me just lower that for now. And that should be good. If you guys can't hear me well, let me know. We can always fix that. And also, let me keep checking to make sure that I have full access to everything. Technical difficulties can always happen, you never know. So, I do want to make sure that you guys can hear me, see me, all that good stuff. And if you can't, and you can help me out, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you guys can let me know if you guys can't hear me or see me. That would be a big problem. So right now I'm checking mine. I got my iPad right here on the side. You guys let me know. Celeste, thank you for coming in and joining in to this. I don't know if you're playing, Celeste. I'd love to have you in here, but thank you for helping me moderate this crazy chat as it sometimes can get. Alright, still have, now we got 14. We got Shane and Finn now joining in. Let's take a look now that we have a full team with NFE. So we got I think just Biscuit. I don't know if it's Biscuit, but we definitely got Biscuit here in this profile. It looks like Kills is his bromance. I like it. Not Fast Enough is the team that is NFE. Let's take a look at your stats, bud. So with 86 matches, he has 112 and has a 2.08 kill death ratio, 14% win ratio with a 10% or the 75% top 10. We have a ton of headshots with 11.9% headshot rate, and most kills is 10 with 1,387. Poke off one gamer. I don't know if I said that right, but if I didn't, well, you know, that's just me. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate all those memes, messages, emotes, not emotes, emojis. Yeah, that's how much I'm into that. I don't know much about the picture world. It's just you can call me old school maybe. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's take a look at your teammate with kills. You guys are in the bromance together. As you can see, Biscuit is with him in that partnership. He's the leader, not just the co-leader, but the leader of Not Fast Enough. Let's take a look at your stats, bud. We got 4.34 kill death ratio, 21 wins with 121 matches played. Win ratio with 17.4 with a 77% top 10. Most kills, 11, with the highest damage of 1,641. 70 headshots with a 15.4% headshot ratio. So that is pretty damn good, and we should see a lot more coming from him with 94 top 10s out of the 121 matches played. We now have 21 people in the room. That's the kind of number I'm expecting most of the time. I think 20s, maybe 30s. That's a little bit pushing. If we could make it to 30, that'd be dope. Now, this is going to start at exactly 8 p.m. You guys know by now. If you guys don't know Naked Esports, you know we stand right on time. So when these rooms open, the first one always starts at 8 p.m. Or I should say right on game time. And then after that, when matches come out, obviously games take, you know, different times. So when this next room is opened, it's exactly 10 minutes, and we'll announce to you guys when that time is. I'll even post it in the chat so you guys can know exactly when it begins, because I know how you guys feel. I played PUBG enough where I'm sitting in a room, I don't want to wait too long. I hate waiting. But as long as I know what time it's exactly going to start, I'm cool. Because then I can actually do stuff in between those matches. Or you can just come and watch and stay here with me, Naked Age Crusader. Just be here and have a good time. Or do laundry or whatever you need to do. I don't know what you guys do on your off time. Celeste says, let's go naked. I like it. We do have technically 2 naked teams. Maybe 1.5 is a better accurate number, with Naked Finn, Naked Shane, Naked Guy on Team 4, and DSG Shar, who is a former Naked member. So Naked Celeste says, hey Shane. Shane must be in here. I don't know if he is. Shane, poke your head out. Say hi to the people if you want to. Silent Mercenaries Athena and Silent Mercenaries Meeseeks. Now that might be a team to revere. Athena has won a ton of tokens from us already, and Meeseeks has as well. Now, one thing I do want to share is the tokens. 250, same thing as Thursday and Thursday. 250 goes to the top team, the chicken dinner winner. Will get some Omlet Arcade tokens. So it really has nothing to do with kills. Not this time around. It's just pure top spot. So because why are we doing it that way? Well, because we're gonna have more games. We're gonna have more matches. It's open custom room. It's a smaller map as well. So we're gonna keep rotating these in, and that is kind of the reason. We don't want to bankrupt Omlet Arcade of all their tokens. That would be a big problem. So Celeste, thank you for sharing the room information to everyone on the chat. Appreciate that. And saying the time. That's exactly 8 p.m. What's the pass? Actually, I can say that. I got a dig big. It's one of the rare ones where it's like that and you can actually say it. So I appreciate that. And at least you're considerate for me, who has to, well, that likes to say people's names before I actually say what you guys wrote. A good name, Ross. A good name, Ross? Maybe. What's the room ID and password? It looks like Celeste has already helped you guys out with that. 4-minute warning if you want to play. Yes, Celeste, you are on it right now on that chat. I really appreciate it. And yes, there is a upcoming time. So as I said before, as I say and then say again, I'm on a delay. So if you guys see me reading that message saying like, wow, he took a while. Yeah, it took a while. Because I'm on a delay. I don't want people stream sniping. Feel free to watch. But try not, if you're participating, that's fine. I would say do not watch as you play. Keep it on. I would love that, if you can do both. I mean, I'm not, I like it. But and if you die, that's fine. You can, you know, cut to us and watch, but don't help out your teammate. All those things, you know. I'm trusting you guys. There is a delay, so that should, you know, keep people away from stream sniping. But I am trusting you guys for the most part. I can make this 5 minutes. I can make this 10 minutes to really prevent you guys. But then I don't get to enjoy talking to you guys, and I really do want to do that. So I do have a little bit of trust in you guys, and I know the community is pretty good. Some not, some good. As we saw in the last match, last time we had this. Damn, I wish I remember the name. It was fairly simple, but I can't think of it. But we had one person, and maybe we'll see him in here today. That was very honorable. In the loot box, he did not use the gun during a melee match. So I don't think there is a way to take it off, take out weapons in the box. But if you guys are watching right now, if you guys are participating right now, I do not want you guys using weapons in the box to fight during melee battles or throwable battles, and if we're doing that. I don't know if this one's going to be it. As you can see on the top left, maybe that way for you guys. Naked Guy's room. So Naked Guy is one of them that's in here, and he's setting the match. He's saying, you know, what's going to be in the match, what's not going to be in the match. Is it ARs only? Is it SMGs only? Is it both only? You know, whatever the case may be, it's up to him. And by the time you drop down, you'll know exactly what it is, because you'll be trying to loot for whatever you can find. But it is a complete mystery. Mystery for me, so I'm going to be even surprised to see it myself. Sometimes I drop down, I'm thinking, man, no one really shot. Well, that must be because it's melees or throwables only. So I'll be in it with you guys to figure out, you know, what exactly is going on, and I'll be as surprised as you guys. But as I was saying before, and I'll say it again, if there is a loot box with a weapon in it, don't use it for melees and throwables. It's hard to reiterate that over and over, but I definitely want to make sure that you guys understand that it's on the honor system, because I don't think there's a way to take it off. I think if Guy would have taken off if he was able to, but definitely try not to. Would appreciate it if it's in there, and just to go with melees and throwables if that's really what it is. Don't try to take a gun. All right, 45. Jeez, you guys are on. I was just thinking we were gonna have like 30 people tops. I was thinking 30 tops. Probably around 20 more likely. We have 44 people in here. Are you crazy, guys? Love it. I love it. All right, we're gonna get things started right now. I'm gonna turn off the music. If you guys don't know me, I don't like music in the game. I like the sounds, the battle in game. I do like music outside of it though. That is completely fine with me. But in the game, I'm all about hearing what's going on. And that might indicate, you know, might help you guys out. If you guys are watching to learn about what these teams do, how to be better, maybe take a page out of them. We'll be certainly viewing some of these really good players who are participating tonight. Some of them are just people, I have no idea who they are. Some people are people who are part of PUBG Mobile teams, competitive teams, part of the esports world. So you'll have a little bit of both. NFE is one of them with Biscuit and Kills. They're team one, so that's why we're seeing them first. Looks like they drop immediately and are going to the apartments, and I have no doubt a ton of people will be doing the same. Now, we won't know what the weapon choice is for tonight until they drop down, and we'll see. So it looks like at least pistols, maybe a shotgun, I think I saw. Yeah, a shotgun there as well. Some accessories to pretty much every weapon. I don't think you can change the accessories, so that won't help us indicate, you know, who is who in this. Yeah, a ton of people have dropped to the school apartments, and we're gonna look around here and to see what we can find. Oops, sorry about that. There we go. And we looks like Team 7 has a knocked teammate, and Guy was the culprit. Looks like it's pistols and shotguns, I believe. Unless, because I haven't heard an AR yet. Looks like Naked on the other side is not doing as well, as Finn is knocked. Shane is right there next to him. Looks like Sikat is right there on him. And he's trying to pick up... Oh, so he has an SMG, but that's not good enough as Shane gets taken out by OB Sickat. So nice job, Sickat, with the pistol. Alright, so over here is interesting. It looks like there's a bunch of teams here. Looks like they're trying to hold the roof to prevent this team here from coming up the stairs. Oh, there we go. Kind of. It looks like they got a knock on Biscuit. One's coming up the stairs right at the door and gets a shotgun hit. And he's trying to help out his teammate but couldn't return the favor. Now he comes out. M16 versus shotgun. Who's going to take the win this close range? Obviously, the shotgun should be the better choice, but it's not working. It's just too hard to hit a moving target with that gun. And he started trying, and he gets it. The M16 did not win out. And he'll pick up Biscuit as these two are brothers in battle, able to help each other out. Now Char has, and Naked Guy has a neighbor who's on the lower levels. Coming in from the outside, leaving actually, it seems. Maybe Shackle? Can't read it. But certainly somebody who's leaving the spot, trying to get some shots on him now, though. It looks like they have help from another teammate because they have stopped shooting. Now Biscuit is hurt a lot, and I think he needs the meds before he can heal. I don't think he has any. Now, who's this dude? Let's take a look at you, 50. Peaches. Gotta love Peaches. Looks like she's got the pink backpack. And I actually don't know if it's a girl or guy. But you know, I can make assumptions. It does make an asset of you and me, but you know what I mean? I have to go with something. And it looks like Peaches is going to look around to see if he can get any... She can get any hits. Now let's take a look at school. Looks like the blue zone's not doing anyone favors as they have to both leave. Okay, I don't know. That kind of was a weird glitch, but it looks like Trevor with SYN Kolf are going out. Now, there's a team right there under them, and against the wall, and he jumps out, getting right close to him. Shoots with the Uzi. That Uzi should do work, and it does. And so SYN is knocked, but Trevor should be able to get the pickup. The blue zone is going to push him out, though. They're going to have to heal up and move at the same time. It's going to be a problem, but maybe a problem they can overcome. Now, this spot has a lot. People have to leave the school area, whether it's the actual school or the apartments, and they're going to be left in the open. Now, I think the late bloomers who are leaving a little later than everybody else might have an advantage shooting at them as they leave. But at the same time, if they get into a good position to look back at this school apartment here, especially this one, they can prevent an FE from coming out. So it is a double-edged sword, as it seems like Naked Guy and Char are getting hit. And it does seem like they have a nice help from a third party from across the way with Trevor. Trevor, though, not done as he shoots across and gets Char. Guy's next on the chopping block, but stays alive by a little bit of health. And Char is not so lucky to hop over and will not have the cover as she is thirsted. Guy, I don't know if he has any meds, but he's certainly not using them, so it doesn't... Maybe he does? He's just taking a while? No. Yes. Looks like at least a booster, maybe bandages possibly. But it looks like these two... Oh no. Guy getting a knock over here as well as Kills try to come downstairs, but by himself. Biscuit's now on the third floor. I don't know if I want to change, as Biscuit has to come out, and the rest of them too. This blue zone is going to push these two people out on different teams. Trevor smoked himself, so he doesn't have to worry about anyone else shooting across the way. But this blue zone is going to push both of them out. Guy is right there. Biscuit had to jump out. Biscuit is waiting, but he's getting hit by a long distance. And can he live? No, he can't. So Shadow, look at this spot. As he's coming in, he doesn't know that there might be one more. Guy is still in the blue zone. He's waiting. He's biding his time in there, hoping that he can wait until everyone leaves. And Guy, I don't know if you can live there, but right now, we gotta move to a different spot. Let's take a look. We have... Is that got him? Got him? I'm gonna go with got him. I like that, if that's what it is. And if it's not, well, too bad. TFG Rambo. We know we've seen him play before. Let's take a look at his perspective. What is he gonna do in this situation? Now, got him is right there, going up the stairs, getting the second floor. The only way to peek out, pretty much in this position, is to look out that window that Rambo is looking. So the moment he oh, is that an actual grenade? Or is that a flash? I think that's an actual. Oh, grenade almost getting Rambo instead. And so it looks like he has other company, because I don't think got him get through that. Honestly, looks like he threw smoke instead, maybe to give him some cover. Trevor's still on the right. Oh, a Shadow still there too, and I don't see Guy anymore, so I think Guy was taken out, unless he's farther back possibly, but I don't know. Silent Mercenaries are rocking with 2 people. Here we go. As we said before, Meeseeks and Athena do really well together, and they're showing their true stripes right now, as they are doing well. They have 2 kills under the belt, and it doesn't hurt that they are both still alive when there's a lot of teams who only have 1 person. Actually, no other team has 2, as we have 5 teams and 6 alive. That has to be the case where they are the only duo left. So they're going to take the edge. They're going to wait for TFG, Rambo, and Gotham to come out. Rambo's running out, trying to I can't talk, as he gets taken out already quickly, as that was because of Gotham. Now Gotham is still back there. They heard the gunfire, obviously, and they're going to look both ends. Now Trevor gets his side done and taken care of, as he is by himself across the street. And that just leaves 3 people, 2 teams. It does seem like they got him. At least that was from Meeseeks. Athena's looking back over to Trevor's area. He doesn't know exactly, though, where they are. And now they do. Behind the shed. Trevor has a nice spot there. I don't know if the next zone's going to help him out, but hopefully it will, because he needs all the advantages he can get with 1 versus 2. A good name, Rose. Good name. Oh, Trevor. How'd you get taken out, man? You were at that shed. All right. Well, as we said, as I said, I should say, I should have even picked them. I didn't actually pick anyone this time around. But I did say Athena and Meeseeks were probably the better chances of winning, and they just showed it right there. Let me write that down. Get my handy dandy notebook with all the people's results. I'm like a doctor. Not really. I'm not a doctor. Silent Mercenaries, Athena. And Silent Mercenaries, Meeseeks. Perfect. You guys get 250 Omlet Arcade tokens, just like that. Let me write that down just in case. There we go. Off the first match. Congratulations. Now, as we know, as you guys know, don't go anywhere. We are going to get this next room open and ready to go as soon as possible. We are efficient. We are effective. So if you want to play again, a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, stick around, because right when that room opens, it's going to be exactly 10 minutes. Guy has already opened up the room, which I'm telling you, that's how quick we are. I'm telling you right now, we are quick and fast because we have the people to do that. All right. Excel says hi. Hello to you as well. Celeste, thank you for adding him to say hello as well. I threw a nade, bro, says a good name. You threw that nade. I think there was one nade I didn't know who threw it. Maybe it was you. I don't know. But if you did, you were close to winning, because you were one of the last few people. All right. Let me post the password and IDs for the room, as they are posted in our Discord. If you guys want to just have that information, so you don't always have to wait for me to post it on the chat, head over to our Discord. We have other things going on as well. We have tournaments. We have, and everyone is able to play as long as you have the amount of people for each thing. So for instance, we have the Naked Pro Scrims on Mondays at 8 p.m. They are required. You are required to have 4 people for that. But you don't have to be a pro team. You don't have to be an amateur team. You can just have a bunch of friends who want to play together. That's fine too. We actually encourage that, because we do want people to really enjoy the game, and they don't need to be a part of an organization to do that. We want everyone to be able to do it. Just like these open custom rooms is for everybody. And so let me post this information now. It looks like Celeste, appreciate it. OMG, you had a Blues Clues moment. I don't know what that was. I don't watch Blues Clues, obviously. I don't know what the Blues Clues moment is. But I don't doubt that I did it, because Celeste, you see more than I do. That is for sure. Let me post it here on Twitch, where you guys are at. if you guys are watching from there. What's the password says Paisa805 and Isa503. Thank you for both joining in. I just posted the room code, and I know it seems like I'm a bit of a delay, and I even might have been even more on Twitch because I wasn't really paying attention to you guys there. I apologize for that. But room codes are posted, both on Omlet and on Twitch. Celeste, thank you for handling that on Omlet, and I just handled it on Twitch. So definitely hop in if you want to. I'd love if you can. You don't have to. Let me try this again. You did not have to play in the last match to play in this match to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. Each match has its own prizes. So if you win, regardless of which match, if you win a chicken dinner in one of these matches, you get 250 Omlet Arcade tokens each. Yourself, and if you have a partner, your partner as well. Rem Quits, thank you for the follow on Twitch. On Omlet, you might hear this. You might hear me say this all the time, but on Omlet, I really can't tell who follows me there. So if you're a new person, you follow me on Omlet, I really do appreciate it. I wouldn't name your name if you did, but I just don't have that access. So, but I do really appreciate it. So thank you. Let me figure out what to do next. I'm going to play some music. Alright, and I'm going to bring this to intermission too. So this is going to start at exactly 8:21. Exactly 8:21. I'm going to post that actually also on Twitch so you guys know exactly when it'll start and know exactly when to head in. Perfect. So as you guys know by now, if you have been paying attention to Naked Esports from whenever, we start exactly in 10 minutes when the room opens, and we'll post the exact time on our Discord. I just posted it on Twitch. I know Celeste helping me out, posted it on Omlet as well. This one's going to start at exactly 8:21, so I don't care what you do in between. I'd love if you watch and stay tuned. Talk to each other, talk to me. I'm always happy to answer questions or just to be a person that will listen. But in any case, just if you're going to participate, make sure to be at least in there before 8:21, and you do want to make sure that the system won't kick you. We're not going to be kicking anybody, but we do want to make sure the system doesn't kick you, and so you'll have enough time to come back. So I definitely think the sooner the better. But as I just said, we're going to start exactly at 8:21. We don't fool around. Oh, good name. All right. I see. Good name, but it's shortened because of the character limit. All right. Gotcha. So, good name. GDNM is good name. What did I think it was before? Did I think it was good name? Or I thought it was Gotham, which actually works as well. I don't know if you like that. Take it or leave it. But good name, I like that too, so take it. I'm PDX Young Savage 0. Thank you. Oh yeah, guys, if you're on the chat and you're playing, let me know what your idea is. I definitely want to try to follow as many people as I recognize. I will just follow the action most of the time. But if you're someone new, especially if you're somebody new, definitely let me know who you are in the chat, and I'll try to get you in there so you'll have some time on the big screen. I hope you guys will do that, or if you guys want to do that, I don't know. You guys can do whatever you want, I guess. TFG Mr. Meeseek says GG. Oh, I want you to be a little bit more selfish, Meeseeks. I know I'm usually full of love and peace, but you just won, and you writing GG should get everyone amped. They should be all very angry at Meeseeks and Athena, because they should want the win. So I really think when TFGM Mr. Meeseeks over here writes GG, I hope everybody gets angry. On a very rivalry scale, by the way. I'm just playing, you don't have to be angry. But I do want people to have the fire in themselves to win this next match, to not let them take over, because these two people continually win matches in our event, and I'm sick and tired of them winning. So come on, everybody. Let's go take the win. Now, I love them. I love them. Nothing against them. I just want people to not let them walk all over you. Come on. 5 minutes. 5-minute warning, says Celeste. Thank you, Celeste, for the next match. Definitely a good indicator. I like that. I'm going to do that too. What do I have? Well, I'm not on at the light when I do it, so for me, it's 4 minute. I can do that here. 1 minute warning. Head in soon. Boom. Alright, Mr. Meeseeks on Omlet now says good luck everyone. He's taking over. He's taking over the chats. There's no stopping him. Alright, put that down. Excel119 says, I am new. Thank you. I'll be keeping an eye out for PDX Young Savage 0. Hello, says Vietcong368. Hello to you. Thank you for joining in. FBO Legend. GGTFG says FBO Legend. Alright, let me take a look at this room. Let's see. Where are you, Savage? Let's see if I can get an eye on you right now. Nupcakes, thank you for coming in. Nupcakes, a former Naked member. Part of G Gravity with Nupcakes. I love it. Thanks for coming back to play in the Omlet Arcade Open Custom Rooms. And I don't see you, Savage. I don't know if did I just miss you? Like combing over. I don't. Oh, there you go. It's the number 1. Okay, just missed the first one. Let's take a look at your stats, bud. 3.1 kill death ratio, 4 wins over 22 matches played, with a win ratio of 18%. Top 10, 40%. Looks like you're a hot dropper, huh? Kills 13, highest damage 1,480. So looks like you're ready for battle. I like it. Let's go, baby. Looks like your teammate is CCR 2020. Leader of Buds Wiser. I have no idea what that refers to. Never drank in my life. Well, once I say never drank in my lifetime, I do know it. You know, forget it. That was a bad joke. Didn't work out as well as I was hoping. 7 wins over 70 matches. Obviously, that makes, can we do math? Easier than more reading this is 10%. With a win top 10 of 80%. Most kills 7 with 1,112. You almost had the 1-1-1-1. 1-1-1-1, but a little bit better than that with 1,112 with a 1.3 kill death ratio. I hope you guys can get the win here as well. I want everyone to get the win except for Athena and Meeseeks because they just always win. I'm fine with that. I'm totally cool. You guys can continue winning, by the way. If you guys are cool with them winning, they'll continue to win. But I want the fire in your eyes, guys. Ready to battle. Ready to go. Let's go, baby. As we're going to get this started. 1 minute warning. Celeste says, I think I missed that 1 minute warning, but that's okay. Alright. Let me take a look at everybody. Passwords and codes were already posted. Unknown player, I am DA Shadow. GG last match, y'all. Alright, so unknown sniper, I should say, is DA Shadow. Keep an eye on you. And the posts, I keep posting the information, so that'll be there. And let me bring this over to the better page here, and I'm going to keep my eyes on what happens now as people are jumping. Looks like we have this similar spot here. And let me also get this off as well. Boom. So everything has to render in still. You know, it's the way PUBG is. So just give that a moment as we will see what everyone's doing here. It does seem like there's 2 teams right next to each other already. And Joker does not have a weapon. He's going up the stairs. As I was just saying, I don't. It's such a weird angle that we have it. Ooh, he finally gets a weapon. Can he hold it? No, he can't. And Joker, just because you got a weapon doesn't mean you'll get the kill. As the chaser, the predator, came around and took him out. That was BF Hyper. All right, who do we have here? Good name, has his own place to himself. He'll have all that loot by himself. That looks good for him. Hopefully he'll find a good weapon to use. We got STW Ride in this spot right here. Looks like we do have SMGs, I think, in this one. It looks like you have an SMG weapon. Let's take a look at what you got. You have a mini, so not just SMGs, or maybe no SMGs at all.
Yeah,
at least a sniper. Oh, I gotta turn all chat off. That is my mistake. But guys, make sure if you have, if you guys are watching, make sure to have your all chat off. Appreciate that, and obviously don't use these to cheat. Also, we are on a delay, but we don't want people cheating because they get to see what's going on and others may not. Alright, what do we have here? Team 7. Someone's on the roof. Let's take a look at you. This is War Kid. We've seen War Kid. We know who War is. Very good team. Oh, but not against STW Ride, as Ride is gone strong right now. And Kid's going to have to back up, get to a teammate. I think he has a teammate on the bottom. Yep, it is Reaper who's going to come up to help him out. Right now, Ride is not pushing. And I'm not surprised. He doesn't have a teammate to help the push. So he's going to stay in that building instead. He won the battle, but not the war, as he will get lifted, revived, and ready to go in just a second again. So it looks like this school is pretty empty, as we have WP Remedy against maybe TFG Pump Me, but they are a little bit of ways away. Let's we'll zoom in just a bit, as it looks like one member is hugging the wall right there. This is TPP, so keep that in mind, as it looks like he's trying to look around. He doesn't know where he is now. I think he's, yeah, he knows that he's on the other side of the wall. That is 100% sure, because he heard his footsteps. But he doesn't know where anymore. He could have gone all the way around. He has no idea. But it looks like he stayed right there. He might peek, but right now he's not going to get Pump Me. So we're going to leave that, actually. We don't want to get stuck in one spot. We're missing all the action. DA Shadow. This is one of the members that is in the chat. Thank you for chatting, by the way. And we're going to keep an eye on him for a bit. So we got a double barrel shotgun. And I know some people haven't. That might make some people cringe in the inside, because that's not really what it's called. But to me, that is double barrel shotgun, and I don't care what people say. FBO Legend and FBO Smokey's over there, and I think he sees him. He has to. But he's not really attempting for him because, well, the shotgun's not going to work that far. The double barrel might, actually. It's probably the best option out of all the shotguns to use for a long hit. And especially if Legend gets a little closer here. He's going to have a good chance. I don't know. Oh, I think there's a teammate coming on the left, and he better be careful. Let's zoom out just to see what's going on all around. Yep, there's Smokey. And he's not looking over there. If he goes over to the wall, you would see him, but he doesn't. He goes away from him. So right now, Legend is kind of by himself. Shadow is right there with him, but it does seem like Legend's going to leave that area. We're going to switch it over now, as we do have a knocked member. Looks like good name is with BF Hyper. Hyper did at least got one kill in the last match, so I might be able to help him here. He's not going to help him right now, which might be an indicator. Oh, he leaves? Are you kidding me? He's leaving him? What's going on? We could have helped him out. I don't know. Maybe there is a in-team frustrations. That's the only thing I can think of about that, because could have easily picked him up for sure. But instead, we'll leave him. Must be some juicy stuff going on there. Let's take a look now, as we have two teams here. Kid gets knocked again. Char in the problem, as Reaper's coming around, looking at. Oh, come on. Turn. Okay. Just had to move a little bit. Oh no, Char just so close to getting hit, but instead, Reaper takes a hit there and back down to 50%. Jump shot from Guy and takes it. Oh boy. Oh shoot. All right. I don't know. I didn't know my voice can go that high, but I love it. I love it. All right, Naked Guy. Someone clip that, please. I would appreciate it. Regardless, I'm going to try to clip it after post-editing. So I'm going to have it nice in a movie form. It's gonna look real HD, and we're gonna make that look pretty. Oh no. Oh no, we're not gonna see this part in the movie. I'm gonna tell you that much. Purple getting Char taken out. Can Guy be the hero though? Can he be the person that we all know and love? Take him out instead. No, well, Char got thirsted, and so he won't be a hero this time. He'll be the vigilante. The vigilante who gets revenge. Can he do this against Pumpney? Now he has to stay in the blue zone for a bit as he crawls in. He doesn't want to be seen, and now he might need some heals. I don't know if he has any, but if he doesn't, that's gonna be a big problem. TFG Pumpney with good name on different teams. So these are all one-member teams. Again, we're stuck with 5 teams, 6 people alive, just like we did last match. Who has the 2 people? This time it is Smokey and Legend. And so it looks like there's 2 legends. FBO Legend and just Legend. So it looks like Team 45 facing up against Team 6 possibly, might be the next one. Team 14 is coming a little bit closer over to both of them. But I think he's just going to stick at the edge right there and not move. So we might just have these 2, I bet. Legend now prone here. Not very much a place that I'd imagine someone to be. So I might just overlook this spot if I was playing. I would just think, no one's here. Because it's not really a place that you would normally hide. Now he's going to move now. And he might get seen doing this. He shoots across the way, shooting at Pumpney. Pumpney hides behind the tree. Now, obviously, an indicator for FBO, Legend, and Smokey to see what's going on. Legend shooting backwards. He sees him as Legend was taking... Legend facing Legend. FBO, I should just say, was taking shots from Legend. Ooh, he got Smokey, but Smokey has a teammate. That is a big difference there for FBO Legend to finish off the job. It's pretty much it's like he hit his brother. You're both Legend. Maybe twins. Oh, Guy gets taken out. I think that was some sort of bolt action. Because that was pretty quick. Guy was out. As now it's Pumpney versus FBO. The full team of duos right here. 3 people all together. 1v2. And Pumpney has to figure out what to do next. Now he's going to go for the drop. And the spot he's on, not bad actually. Because he probably heard the gunfire from FBO and all of them. That might... if he follows what happened, listening, that would be a good indicator. Oh, he takes off his clothes. Oh my. Okay, what are you going to do? Sometimes people take off their backpack, actually, in this situation, so they're not seen at a higher level. Backpack just gives you an extra inch or 2. But it doesn't look like he's doing that. He just wanted to go naked. Can't blame him. Alright, FBO, Legend, and Smokey versus TFG, Pumpney. So obviously, you have a advantage going to FBO just based on the numbers. FBO Pumpney though has this tree. That's I'm saying it's for real. That actually is a good spot if he can hold it, but I don't think he will be able to for the long run. And he has some high grade weaponry from the box. We can't see from now. It looks like one of them is an AWM, possibly. And I don't know what the other one is. Can't really tell. You guys probably may know better than I do. I think it's a shotgun, because I don't recognize it. Let me see what you guys are saying on stream, because I have not been paying attention to you guys. Do Melee says Excel 119. Maybe we'll do that next. Maybe. I'm not the one that leading this charge. It is Naked Guy. He's trying to shoot across and does get smoke. Now Legends jumped out and is now moved. Winner. Nicely done from TFG, especially Pumpney, as he's by himself. He even had the most kills, I think. Oh no, Legend by himself had the most kills. But kills will not cut it this time around. It is purely wins from a chicken dinner. So TFG, you're getting... TFG Pumpney, I should just say. You're getting some Omlet Arcade tokens. Congrats. Now, how am I going to get the tokens to you? Pumpney, if you're watching, for sure, send me your... Oh, let me continue this, and then I got to get into the next room quickly. Because the quicker we do that, the more matches we can get, and the more likely people come into that room. Give them a little bit extra time, especially if you guys are watching from the chat. You guys will know how to get in. So Yeah, I'll get that in just a second. So TFG Pump Me will get 250 Omelet Arcade tokens. Pump Me, I think you're in my Discord, but if you're not, you gotta head into the Discord and message me asking for your Omelet Arcade tokens. All right. And if you're on the chat also on Omelet Arcade and your name resembles your name, because some people can lie, but don't, you can send it to me on Omelet Arcade on the chat, saying like, this is me, I am, what was it, TFG Pump Me? Yeah. That might be actually pretty good. All right, so the room code is posted. It's been posted on Omlet, so if you're watching from Omlet, it's going to be there. And if you're not, oh, there we go, guy, thank you. Appreciate that. So I'm going to grab this. And, no, I don't want to go there. Talk to myself for a bit. Sometimes I do that. You get used to it. All right, so I posted the room codes on Twitch. So if you're watching from there, you can head in. Password, what's the password? I need a password, bruh. I asked for the password. I can't play now. Oh, no. Guys, it's an open custom room where you can get some Omelet Arcade tokens. If your passwords are always being posted, all you got to do is kind of scroll up. I know it's just one person, Abe Orfurf. Wait, Orfurf. But rooms are always going to be posted in the chats. If you guys want to play, definitely play. Love to have you guys play. If you guys just want to watch, that's fine too. I enjoy you guys' company. Let me know. Talk to me. That's what I appreciate the most, if you guys can talk to me. M16 OS12. Yes, it was the S12. That's what it was called. Because, yeah, I didn't recognize the gun right away. Not a lot of people carry that normally, especially as their, well, he wasn't using it as a secondary. He was just running without the guns in hand. So, if you're carrying an S12, you're likely near the beginning of the match in a normal classic match, or you don't have the gun at all. I mean, usually wouldn't carry it on your back. You would just have it in your hands because that would be your primary for the most part. So that was an S12, and it worked out perfectly for him in this situation because what he really wanted to do was get close. That's why he got up, and it was actually pretty smart of him, because in those situations when you're prone, you got one, and the other guy just ran to the left. He didn't really know where he was. I think Legend went down first, and then it was why can't I think of the other guy's name? Sorry. But the other person just started running left. He might not have known where he was, so that's why he kind of moved. And he just kind of chased after him because he knew his shotgun was better off close range than far. Especially with the S12, it's not great long range. The double barrel is a lot better longer range than that. The S12, though, is great because you can shoot multiple rounds at a time and not have to wait for a reload. So you guys all know that. I don't know. I'm just talking. Just letting you guys know in case you don't. I'm going to intermission and play some music. So I got two chats going on, if you guys haven't realized that by now. I got Omelet Arcade chat, which is on my left right here. I got my Twitch, and I think YouTube's on here as well on my right. And so I'm trying to keep an eye on both of you guys. Celeste has been really helpful on my Omelet side. She has now become part of the Naked Esports staff, which I think has been long overdue and probably should have done it sooner, but she's doing a great job. Been moderating my chat for a long time now. She does a great job keeping it clean and informing everybody, just like here. So I hope you guys will all follow Naked Celeste. If you see her in the chat, just click on her, give her a follow. Love if you can do that. And I hope you guys will all follow each other as well. These are people who all care about PUBG, whether they love playing it, whether they love streaming it, whether they love just talking about it. Whatever the case may be, I think all three are valid reasons to follow each other. So I hope you guys will do that. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Mango, says Mr. Meeseeks. You lost me. Mango. Mangu? My in-game name is Fax10C2K, says 10C Pad. let's take a look at you. If you're in, I'm assuming. And Pump Me Discord name is Mango. By the way, thank you. Actually, keep that in mind. If I know anything about Mr. Meeseeks, is that he's pretty honest, as far as I know. So I'll take that for granted. I'll even check it just to make sure, but I don't think I really would have to. Mango. Appreciate that, bud. If it's not, it's no big deal. I can check for myself. But yeah, it's always good because that way I don't have to like reach out. Well, I mean, if I knew how to reach out, for instance, if I don't have your Discord, then how am I supposed to get your Omlet ID? And if I don't have your Omlet ID, I can't give you your Omlet Arcade tokens. I think you guys get that by now. PDX Young Sav. Yep. PD Daddy 07. I got you covered. I know who you are. I don't know why. No, what was it? No, somebody. Oh, it's Good Name. Good Name. Why didn't you save your buddy? I don't know. You let me know. I want to know if there's drama. 5-minute warning for the next match. All right, so we got a 5-minute warning. It is going to start at 8:42 at exact time. And for me, I got 4 minutes. So I'm going to send that in, say 4-minute warning. So let me see. Boom, baby. All right. How many people we got this time? 26. And that's the number I was more or less thinking was going to be. I think the first match we had like high 40s, maybe the 50 mark. I was like, damn, that's a lot. And now it's more like, I was thinking this is the number I was thinking we're getting. Now 26, I mean, we still have a lot of time. We got 4 minutes, now maybe 3 minutes before the actual start. So still hop in, guys. If you guys want to play, hop in as soon as possible. You guys can be a part. You guys can win some Omlet Arcade tokens. 250 goes to each player for the players, I should say, who get the chicken dinner. So that is good to you guys. A Warfurf, thank you for the follow. After writing a weird thing over in the chat, but that's okay. It's okay. I love everybody. Naked Guy, aw, thank you so much. Oh, okay. I missed all this. Surprise Celeste. Oh. Did we not announce the Celeste thing yet? Well, spoiler alert. My bad. My bad. I thought we already announced that. I'm a bit behind the times, or ahead of the times. So yeah. I think that's what it's about. Yeah. So definitely give a follow to Naked Celeste. It's a big day for her apparently because she didn't even know she was going to be a staff member of Naked Esports until right now. I think I just spoiled it. But give her some love, guys. Say hello. Well, don't be weird. I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, just say hello. Say congratulations to Celeste. I hope you guys will do that. Right. He was AFK, says a good nameros. Oh, he was AFK. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. I wish there was some drama. I'm honest about it. Sometimes I just love to see the world burn, but that's, that's just me in a nutshell. 2-minute warning now for the next match, says Naked Celeste. We got 29 in there. Can we reach 30? One more person? Can we get one? Didn't mean to hit anything, but as we did, I think fate maybe led me to FBO Legend. So let's take a look at his stats. We know FBO, 5.2 kill death ratio, 15 wins over 127 matches played, 11 win ratio, 11% win ratio, with a 40% top 10. Most kills, look at that, 20 in the most kills spot with 3,000. Are you kidding me? Highest damage. That's insane, guys. If you guys put that in perspective, look at your stats and compare that. That is a ton of kills with a ton of the highest damage. So that's incredible. All right. So we're about to start in 1 minute now, I believe. All right. Mr. Meeseeks, is Crusader playing? I am not. I am not. How am I supposed to be playing? You see me right here. I can't play if I'm spectating unless I'm... Oh. Eeh. Whew. Ooh, okay. I see. Thank you, Mr. Meeseeks. See, honorable man. Honorable man. I almost was in play mode, and I totally totally almost missed that one. And not anytime sooner. If Mr. Meeseeks did not mention that, I'd be like, when I was like, what are you talking about? I can't be playing. And that was close. Do I get 500 for winning solo? No, you don't. And that is ZF. Oh, so you're not completely under dead then. ZF X Mango. It is only per person. This is the way it goes. It's not up to me. Per person. So if you're a team of 2, you each get 250. If you're a team of 1, same thing. You just get 250. I know it's harder as a solo. It's not up to me though. It is not up to me. But if you win another match, you certainly will get 500. That's for sure. Mr. Meeseeks just streaming. He hasn't moved yet. Congratulations, says Deadwan. Thank you for sending the congrats over to Celeste. I don't know if you remember me, but it's Tuck. Hey, Tuck. I was from a clan called That Way. Of course I remember That Way. How are you doing now? Are you playing in these too? I would love if you were in it or not. And let me turn up. Did I get... Sometimes this happens. Alright. Sometimes I'm left and I'm not on the plane. And I didn't realize it for a little bit, so I think we might have some action already that we missed. But, not much. And as we're rendering in now, I like to use that time in the plane to render into, so this is going to take a little bit. So here we go. Looks like this is Melee's as he's taking a hit here. CCR 2020, get out of there. He's on the run. I don't think he realized that he needed to run earlier than that. Maybe he thought he can get away with it. But it does seem like it's working. He has to heal up and we had to hit with a grenade. Only slight damage. So this is the melee. Guys, remember, if you're watching specifically, do not pick up a weapon from the drop. I repeat, do not pick up a weapon from the drop. That is not what we'd like to happen. Appreciate it if you don't. And it looks like Char is getting chased by 2 people. Is someone going to stop this inhumane act? Char is trying to dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. And it is slowly working. Grenade's going to hit both of them, by the way. If it's going to make contact with one, it certainly will make... Oh, late throw, and it does work, and Char is knocked down perfectly placed, says Trevor. Does that work? Legend is even knocked on the right as well, and right now, Trevor with Nubcakes fighting against each other. Now, Nubcakes and Char were also on the same team together, not just with Naked, but with Gravity as well, so... Guy looks like he's going to sneakily come in with the save here, and it looks like Nubcakes... Oh. Yep, just a little love right there, as he's just going to pick him up. Now, I'm all for a little bit of love, but I do want to see some battles between you two. You can't work together. There is no working together. It looks like Guy's trying to chase down Trevor. And does finish off one member there. Trevor on the right. Looks like he's going to stay in hiding for a sec. There's a bunch of people on this side. Looks like DA Shadow trying to hide as he's getting swiped. Oh, he got pinched right there as NTY. John comes in for the kill as well. Not much to loot. You just need to make sure you have your melee weapon. Uh-oh, someone's shooting. No, don't shoot. None of the weapons, guys. Don't pick up the weapons. Yeah, Charizard is hurting badly. He's going for a revival to 75% health. His teammates right there, and it looks like they're... Oh no, put down the weapon. Charizard. What did I just say? Yeah. I'm gonna have to say this. Can't use a weapon. You know, if you once you use that weapon against somebody else, we will have to disqualify you. I know you might not be listening, and I know you might be in all good intention thinking I got a weapon and that's just what the map has, and I don't blame you, but I do have to disqualify you.
Just fight him. He insta-thirsted me, bro. I have a first aid on my body.
Yeah, he insta-thirsted
I gotta turn off the all chat. I've been
feels
meaning
bad. They
to
instant
do that.
thirsted me as well.
Looks like somebody got insta.
Yeah, people thirst it. Like, dude, this is how bad season 7 is. They literally thirst with melee weapons. Like, this is how bad this game is.
Aww.
Yeah, this game is like so bad.
I think somebody's a little angry.
Oh, that's not fair. The fuck?
Just mute me. I want to talk to this kid.
What the fuck?
He's
Who are you?
Single. Yo,
Shard?
he's single.
Shard might be sneaky here.
Talking to some random.
You work at Little Caesars?
Charizard goes with the pan. Good job.
Yeah, you work at
Charizard.
No, that's not my background. The fuck?
Oh my god. Can these
That's not your
guys,
background.
if you have your alt
Wait,
chat
who
on,
are you?
please keep it off.
I'm.
Let me I can't think of what I can do at this
kid.
point. I
What's your
think the
name?
best option
Trevor.
is to do this.
Huh?
I apologize, guys.
Trevor.
You guys are gonna have very low to none. And so I know you guys can't hear the in-game anymore. I apologize for that. But until that alt chat comes off, I'm gonna have to keep it this way because it's hard to concentrate. So it does seem like Guy gets a knock there and a finish. Char with him in tow. Maybe working Clout right there on the right. Grenade trying to hold him back. And it looks like Char just dips out of that one. Doesn't want to be pushed. Oh, right there. Guy's trying to throw a grenade and kind of hold them back. And, oh, it was a flash. So it wasn't anything right there. So Guy's trying to run. Char's coming in to help save against Clout. And then look at the jump hit. Nobody's getting the jump hits down, though. As they're both trying to just hit, but they're both whiffing. Now the zone's closing. Well, it'll be closing in roughly 36 seconds, actually. Oh, no. Charizard. I thought you took your gun away. Wait, what happened? Oh, you had the gun. Where's your gun now? I'm so confused. I thought Charizard had the gun. Oh, this Charizard had the gun. Okay, so somebody, don't pick up the gun. Don't use the gun. Oh no. Now Cloud has a gun. Just can't hold people back. Oh, yes. Way to go. Way to go, FBO Legend. Thank you. And I know he won't use the gun. Well, I think he won't use it. So here we go. We got 7 people alive, 6 teams total. So that only means that there's one team that has 2 people. And I don't know who that is, actually. Oh, Lord. If you guys can hear what I'm hearing. Jesus. All right, Silent Mercenaries, Athena. Trying to hit across the way against Good Name. Oh, he gets a nice hit in the smoke. One more hit. Nope. He's trying to hit. The circle is going to keep everybody close together. Looks like one's with the pan here with Trevor. Guy is trying to hit back. Can't. Now we have one. Everybody's a solo now. Nobody has a teammate left. As we're 5v5. Or not 5v5. 5 people total. Guy's trying to run away. He's going over another person. Yeah, he's going for the prone person. Can he get him? He's going to hit him, and he does. He takes him out, so that leaves just 4 people. Who's going to win? Who's going to take some Omlet Arcade tokens home? AWM guy and his team. I killed the cheaters. Nice, Aluna. Appreciate that. It's not that they're cheaters. I'm not saying that. I think they just didn't know. And so that's on us mostly to make sure we broadcast that as much as possible. Naked guy there, just being able to heal up with boosters, I think, without any issues. Meanwhile, the rest of them are kind of fighting each other. Trevor actually in the smoke, trying to stay hidden from everybody else. As now we got Legend, who took out a player here. Oh, no, it's the intermission screen. No. No. And damn it. Alright, well, we get the last two people without an intermission, or last three people without an intermission screen. Guy's there going for the kill, but Legend is holding him back. Now, ooh, Guy got a nice hit on Trevor. Oh man, it looks like they're being chased. One with the sickle. I think both of them have a pan out. Instead, Trevor's going in the smoke and trying to hide out. Trevor has the least health out of all of them, so now we have Guy and Legend fighting it out for the most part. It looks like Guy is now at the corner of the smoke. The zone, it looks like this is more of a sumo wrestle right now, as being pushed out of the zone will hurt a lot. So Trevor's trying to just get into as much smoke as possible, but now he doesn't. He goes to prone mode. Does have 75% health now. He's going to have to move in, but the blue zone not going to do him any favors. Trevor got hit another time, so if it's just left to health, then he's not going to win this. He gets taken out by the blue zone. Only two people left. Guy's getting hit hard. Legend, can he survive it? He does, and Guy was taken out last. So congratulations to FBO Legend and FBO Smokey. They did a really good job in the last match as well. They were very close to winning. I think that was the last match or the match before that. They came in second regardless in one of them. And so now they have finally gotten some Omlet Arcade tokens. Let me give them, let me write their names in. FBO Legend. FBO Smokey. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to get the next room open as quickly as possible. But before that, I do want to turn off all chat, because that would be helpful for me. If you guys are new to streaming, if you guys want to do streaming for competitions like this, which everyone can do, by the way, if you just put the effort in, I would advise taking your all chat off, which means the speaker goes all the way down, just like that. And now we're good to go. Now I'll hear everything in game still, but I won't hear people talking in the background, because sometimes that glitch can occur. All right. Next match is coming up soon. Guy's going to create the room. He just finished up. He was in second place, so he's going to get that soon, but it's not going to be as quick. So it should take about maybe 2 minutes, maybe a little less than that to have the room open. And then 10 minutes after that, it will begin. So stay here if you want to just talk and chat and talk about whatever. Celeste, thank you for letting me know, though. It was the intermission screen. My bad, guys, but you guys still saw everything, so that's cool, right? Cool? We're cool? We're cool? We're cool. Let's go, baby, says FBO Legend. Mr. Meeseek says, laugh my ass off. Thank you guys for both being in here. FBO Legend, don't change your Omelette ID. I don't think you will, but I have you here. I might as well keep that. Is that? Now, if Smokey has an Omelette Arcade ID, appreciate if he can call himself out right here. Be helpful. I can already just put him in here. Be a lot faster for me, just saying. Alright, thank you for the clip, by the way. And the room codes are out and about. Even I'm not in it yet, but it is out and about. Let me look over to you guys here. Boom. Format delay, blah, blah, blah. All right, you spectate. Yes, thank you. Why is there a delay for open customs law? Because, that's a very good question, though, Trevor. There's a delay on open customs because we do have a reward. It gave me like 3 seconds of that. Because people can win Omelette Arcade tokens. And whenever there's a prize, I do want to make sure that there is some level to prevent stream sniping. Now, for the pans and melees, it really doesn't matter. You know, what are you hiding from, really? But there's matches outside of them that are not melee, that are outside of even throwables, that should have delays. And I might as well just keep it on for all of them. But very good question. All right, so we got the room open. Posted the Posted the room codes on the chats, whether you're on Omlet, whether you're on Twitch. So definitely hop in whenever you want. The start time is going to be exactly 9:05. So for me, that is in 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. For you, it might be more like 6. Good job, Smoke, says CCR 2020. CCR 2020, you got taken out. Were you taken out early? I think so. We spectated you first when we jumped in, actually. It looks like you were trying to hide and then got taken, or got hit at least by somebody. Made you on the run. You guys are awesome, little FFs. I hope saying that to Smoke, love that. Saying that to us, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Just Shar. Looks like you changed your Omelette ID. I like that, though. Hello, Crusader. Hello to you, Shar. Thank you for chatting now in the chat. If you guys don't know, I hope you guys will follow Just Shar. She is a streamer. She hosts. She's good at hosting competitions. I don't know if she's doing it at the moment. So if that's something that you would like her to do or see more of, if you want to host competitions like we are right now, you might want to let Shar know. We are building in our own Naked Esports group streamers. So we'll be having more of that as more people want to stream as well. So definitely I would hope, for the most part, you guys follow each other. I hope you guys follow some Naked members like Celeste here, and like many others, Naked Guy, Naked Shane, whoever's in here. It'd be easier to access. But I'm just rambling. So we're going to get the next match going on. We have 12 people in there already. And as I said, this one's going to start at exactly 9:05. Go to my profile, friends, says CCR 2020. Sure, I'll do that. Let's take a look. Your profile, friends. I can't really Who's this? Like your squad, friends? I just want to see, but I can't really do it off the computer. Oh, wait, it's loading. Ah, so you're streaming. Thanks. So CCR 2020 is also streaming, as far as I can tell. I like it. It's fine to do. I have no qualms with that. Definitely want to entice people to stream. So if that's something that you want to try, and you have any questions, you can definitely let me know. Probably best to do it on my Discord. It's just easiest for me to do it on my Discord. And let me get this back up. In my Discord, you can find my Discord on my profile here on Omlet Arcade and on Twitch. So if you hit that profile tab, you maybe you have to scroll down just a tad bit and see that Discord link, the one that says Discord. Hit that, and that is my group's Discord page. You can talk to us in the group chat. You can talk to me directly. I'm obviously Naked H Crusader there as well. So makes it easy for you guys to know who I am. And I'd like to answer any questions you guys may have, that's for sure. It's my other account, lol. Oh, it's your other account. Do you still have the original account? You have 2 accounts now, Shar. Number 5 says CCR 2020. Nade. I don't know. Oh, you want to do nades? Thanks, Crusader, but I do all that on my other account. Oh, okay. I don't know why you have 2 accounts then. I'm so confused. Meeseeks and Meeseeks. Doodoobutt 2. Yes. Definitely follow Doodoobutt, but he's not here, so you can't just like easily hit that. But if you go to our squad profile, if you go to my profile, you go down, you see our squad, our stream, what's it called? What's it called? Squad stream? Stream squad? Any case, I have a team, and I hope you guys follow each and every one of them. We're building our profiles now. A bunch of them are still new to the idea of streaming, but they're obviously very good people, and I hope you guys will do that anyway, as they want to grow, and we'll see more of them. FBO Smokey, thanks, boss. There's a prize for winners. GG, guys. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. And perfect that you just joined in, because now I got yours as well without even having to ask you guys. FBO _ Smokey. Now, perfect. I'm assuming that's you, unless someone is just trying to be you, which would be kind of bad to do. But I think that's you. I have no doubt. Featured Omlet Arcade tokens, coins for winners. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. So thank you for messaging. So you're in it. So the way it works is, so I reach out to you guys for your Omlet IDs. I have a few of you already. I'm missing Athena's, but I have Athena's from way back, and I believe it's going to be the same. And when I get all of those token information, ID information from you guys, then I can send that to Omlet Arcade, and they will send it from there. They have to review it to make sure that all the winners are correct and all the IDs are correct, and then they'll send it over. It takes like a week, and sometimes I'm a bit lazy. I apologize. It's just it just happens, and it might come in 2 weeks, but I try not to make that happen. Just learning more or less, but I got Discord now. It's confusing at first. It says CCR 2020. Yeah, for sure. Especially if you're host and making your own Discord server, that can be really hard. And it did take some time for us, even for Naked Esports, to get that together. Definitely takes a group of people, and I wouldn't be able to do it unless I didn't. If I didn't have all the people that helped me out, that's for sure. So appreciate everybody that's on Naked. If you guys want to be a part of Naked Esports, we do have an application process for that, so you can play with us and be a competitive team member. You can be a casual member. You can be a staff member as well. We have an application for all of those positions, and all of them are open at this point. You can post content. So if you make YouTube videos or Twitch videos, and you want to share your media, then you can do that on our channels as well. We have a fairly good following. I love the community that we have, and they love watching content. So if you want to do that, you can do that in our Discord server. If you want to play in competitions similar to this one, and we have other competitions where you have to register beforehand to play. So it won't just be, an invite on the chat like we do here. We have other competitions where you have to register on the Discord, put the team, your individual names in there, and then you have to confirm the day before, and then you can play. And so both of them are sponsored by Omlet. This is sponsored by Omlet Arcade. Our other one is sponsored by Omlet Arcade as well. And so we'll have more information about tournaments and things that we're working on soon, very soon. It's a long story, says Just Shar. I'm wondering what the story is about now. You're going to have to tell me maybe off camera if you want to. Or you can tell me here. Pyrus Gaming YouTube, hello. Hello to you. Thank you for joining. And Celeste, thank you for giving him a warm welcome. All right. And also CCR 2020, and let me make sure this is all correct before I move on. If you have any questions about Discord, stuff like that, if you're working on something, you can shout me out as well. You can message me directly or send me in a group chat, and maybe we can help you out. Alright, so auto capture, pushing that all the way up. So it does seem like Team Poppy is going for the top spot here. 3-story building, not a bad spot to land, and it looks like he has some company. CS Rye Guy has jumped into the fray on the roof. See, does he have a weapon? He jumps off. He doesn't have a weapon, and it does seem like there are automatic weapons in this match. Looks like he's getting shot in the back end. He's going to go up to the 2nd floor. Oh, I just wanted to click him. There we go. Looks like he's got an M4 and a helmet. That's going to be very helpful. It looks like Meeseeks is knocked on the side there. It looks like FBO Wolf is in the corner looking away with his teammate Clout. So they might be waiting for Rye Guy to make a move. But we are... I don't think I am. Oh, he's peeking. All right. Well, I do want to move because I don't want to stay here to watch a slow and steady game. I want to keep moving. So we're going to switch over. It does seem like Mr. Meeseeks is with a member from Team 50, which is loading, and so he's not going to thirst him. He's just going to let him live. And it seems like he dropped all of his stuff, but somebody else comes in for the kill, and that will do it for him. Flowers goes down by loading, so loading is on a rampage right now. Naked Guy and Char in the two-story building. It looks like they're more facing against Vortex from LTS, but they have something else in store for loading instead, so he's going to be taken out. It looks like they're going for a thirst. They're getting a little thirsty on tonight. It is Thirsty Thursday, so I don't doubt that. Here we go. They're getting some shots across the way now too. Oh, but Char gets hit down. I think it was from Fax. I forgot your name. FA Tensi 2K. I saw you earlier. And so you're going up for the kill. You're trying to go for the finish. Char's right there. Gets picked up. It does get a finish on Tensi. Tensi got the knock earlier on Char. Char got picked up at the right moment, because any later than that would have been a huge problem. Char was able to distract the player. Guy was able to come in on the side and kind of finish him off there. It looks like Char did get knocked again, but that's fine. They don't have anyone around them in the immediate future, so they can hold that spot for now and kind of heal up and use that time to heal, I should say. Now we got a peeker from Vortex. Let's see what you're looking at. You're taking a look at Char's side and Naked Guy's side. It looks like you're shooting him, and you get Char again. Char's been knocked 3 times now. Or, yeah, 3 times. So Char is going to get picked up again, though, by Guy, and it doesn't seem like Vortex is going for the push. Rye Guy still on the top there, so it does seem like Naked Guy and Char will be able to survive again. That's the thing about these matches, is that if you don't push after a knock, you're obviously not going to get the finishing touch, and you won a battle, but did you really win the war? You just gotta get that finish. So FBO Smoke and Legend taking this 2-story building with a rooftop access. I wish my apartment building had a rooftop access. I'm not sore about that at all. Love it. Alright, Bullet gets knocked from ATTP. I think this is the first time we've seen him play. And it looks like his teammate's going to be right here to help him out. That is Harrison. Harrison, I wonder if that is your actual name. It's not very often we see that. So it does seem like Vortex has moved over across the street that we saw him earlier over there, shooting at Naked Guy and Char. And this time, he's going to heal up. Oh boy, I missed that. So Bullet gets knocked. Harrison trying to cover and does as... What? How? He must have got shot from this side. Oh my god, I don't even know how that was possible. I thought he had Glixit. I think that's... Or let me take a look at your name. I'm going to go with Glixity. Glixity. It's certainly the first time I've ever said something like that before. So he's getting hurt. I think he's waiting for his teammate to come. And there he comes. Vortex comes there, and he's going to heal his teammate. Okay, so 49 is so far away. Well, there's a lot of teams that are far away, actually. All of these players need to come in. They have 12 seconds before that blue zone starts to close. And FBO Smoke, I think, was getting shot at the moment. Now Rye Guy has to come in. He's by himself. DSG, Char, and Guy are coming in. And it looks like Clout has some shots across the way. Does get Legend. Looks like he's by himself for the most part here, and so he might want to avoid the rest of it. He might just want to get the knock and say, alright, I'm good. I'm going to move on. And that might be what we see here, although he's heading a little bit closer to Naked Guy and Char on that side. I hear some gunfire, and I want to head over there, so let's take a look. Maybe it's Nubs? No. Oh, it's over there. Vortex gets taken out. Looks like he got thirsted as well. And I'm trying to go up to the top here. I'm sorry. We have 2 teams here. Terretzi and Glixity, I think was the name. He jumps out. Nice move right there. Impressive. So obviously, you guys probably know this by now, but that window has a little edge. So he was there waiting for the right time, the right opportunity to seize everything he ever wanted. And don't copyright, I didn't mean it. I know I sound exactly like Slim Shady, but I'm not. FBO Legend and Smokey here on the left side. A lot of teams are not... Is any team in the zone, actually? Let's take a zoomed-in approach No teams in the zone. I think this is the first time I've ever seen anything like that where the top 3 teams, none of them have made it into the zone yet. So it does seem like we have 2 teams that have 2 players. That is going to be Naked Guy and DSG Shar together with FBO Legend and Smokey together. The only player that isn't with a team is Retzi, and he's been doing really good here. He's been using this, Rezi, I should be saying. He's been doing really well. And right when I say that, I jinxed him. Rezi, though, is still surviving. He's going to hide behind the house now. Should be able to use this as cover. He's going to wait. Now, this spot is dangerous if anyone comes into that second floor. It's not like you would think that somebody's going to be on the roof if you go to the second floor there. But Shar might know that he is on top of him. Oh, no. Shar jumps out. Will he see him? He's waiting for him to come out. He doesn't come out. Rezi is really being patient here, and they know he's right there. They know he's on the roof. At least Guy, I think he does. Let's take a look. He's waiting. Oh, no. He's joining in. He used the boosters, so it shouldn't be hurting as badly. But Rezi, too, has to run. He's shooting across the way and does get Guy. Shar is prone, so he can get Guy up. And Rezi, I don't know if you have the time. Looks like he's trying to get a first aid. He does. Can he hold on? Move inside. Shar's going for the revival first. Waiting. Rezi has to heal again behind the wall this time. Does get that as well. He's going to move on. I think he's going to go behind the shed and heal as well. Or just run in. He just runs in. He's getting shot, and that will do it. So we have 2 teams left here. Naked Guy, Shar, versus Smokey, and Legend. So they just got to finish there. So now we got patience. Patience is a virtue. No one's going for that drop. If someone goes for that drop, that'd be a hero moment. I think probably both of them know that there's only 2 teams left. I mean, it doesn't say that on their screen, so we know it because we can see it. But for them, they only know that there's 4 people alive. And for the most part, they probably think that it's going to be a 2v2. That's probably the best way to approach this, is to assume the worst. And that would be 2 players facing off against them. Same thing goes for Naked Guy and Shar as well. Dude, starting a server is extremely hard. Yes, RDM Rogue, welcome. If you guys don't know RDM Rogue, they have a scrimmage as well. I hope you guys join their Discord. They are in our chat here, so definitely give him a follow first and foremost on Omlet. And they have a Discord as well that we have on our Discord, a link to. So if you have any questions on how to get there to join more scrimmages, let me know. So let's see, Guy and Shar have 3 kills, and FBO, Smoke, and Legend have 4 kills. So whoever wins this will probably have more kills than the other team, unless the blue zone takes them out first. Knocked there on Legend. Smoke is out too, and they win together. Oh, can't look down, but there you go. DSG, Shar, and Naked Guy go in for the win. Let me write their names down, and I don't think I should have any question. Now, Shar, you don't want me using just Shar as can't talk, Omlet ID to give Omlet Arcade tokens to. You're gonna have to send me the other one that I probably know, but I'm not sure if you've changed. Naked Guy. So far we haven't had a team that has won multiple games, and sometimes we have that. I would say most times we have at least one team who has won multiple games. But this time around we haven't had that. So with Guy, who just won, that room should take just a little bit longer than normal. Same thing as last time. He came in 2nd place, and it took like maybe a minute for him to get that room running. So just be a bit patient here. Stay tuned. Stay together. I hope you guys enjoy each other's company. Dude, starting a server is extremely hard. I read that. Yeah, man. Thanks, says CCR 2020. So CCR 2020, you are in good company. I think pretty much all of us, just Shar here, has also started her own Discord server before. RDM obviously has the RDM Discord server. We have our own Discord server. So we know what we're talking about when we say it's not easy. But if you want to start one, it's always better to do it sooner rather than later. You can always do it later. That's always fine too. But yeah, you can do it whenever you want, I guess. But if you have any questions about starting a Discord server, I'm here to help. I can be, could tell you when you need help. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just speaking. I just want to help people who love PUBG Mobile, that want to do the most out of the things that they have and be a part of the community that way. Rezi says, RIP. Rezi, you did really well. I didn't foresee you staying there for that long, and I thought that was a mistake, but it actually turned out to be not so bad. The only problem is, I think, this is all in hindsight because I knew exactly where they were. I'm just telling you, in case you were wondering, that if you had the first aid to heal one more time behind the shed and then come out, I think you would have been in a lot better position. It's obviously in hindsight, it's tough. You knew you were able to get in at that point with the health you had, and just hope you weren't getting shot at. I probably would have done the same. But I think if you just waited just a little bit longer, once you got behind that shed, heal up, and then be ready to go into battle, I think you would have been in a better position. Trevor, PUBG Mobile. Oh, let me see what you guys wrote. I don't know. Let me see. Make sure that we have one more going on. If we do, it's going to be one more. If we don't, that might have been it. But I do want you guys to stay just for a sec because I don't want you going anywhere in case we do. Just stay for a sec. I appreciate it. I definitely do. Guy hasn't messaged me. Yes. Okay, we do have the next map. All right. So we do have it. Don't go anywhere. Oh, maybe not. Let me check. We'll hear it from Guy himself. Hello? Can you hear me?
Wave if we're doing another one.
Wave if we're doing another. Can you hear me now or no? I guess
I can't
not.
hear you talking, so.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I think it's 9:19. Let me see how many people are still on. I think that's it. Yeah. I think we're gonna leave it at that. I appreciate everybody who played. I think I think this was a great outcome. A ton of people came out to play. I love the community coming together. I know we kind of just put these together in hopes that people will come, and you guys came out in droves, so really appreciate it. Now, I do want to also thank all of you guys who watched and just watched. I love that too. You don't have to participate in order to enjoy, and so you guys are great. The thing I do want to mention for future, and this is something we've been working on for a bit now, is that we're going to have a new tournament in this time slot, sponsored by Omlet Arcade. Not this week coming up, so we're going to have open custom rooms for this Thursday. But we do have a new tournament coming up the following Thursday after. It's going to be really cool, something I think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy. It's different. I don't think a lot of scrimmages or a lot of teams are doing this. We already have our Naked Pro scrims, as you guys know. Very successful, very efficient. I love it. I love that you guys keep participating in them. And we'll continue to do that for sure. But on Thursday, we're going to do something a little different. And I hope you guys come out in droves for it. It's really going to show which team is best. And I'm excited for it. More information to come. I do want to officially send it out. I think we're going to officially send it out on Friday. So we'll have that out to you guys very soon. And we'll be sending all that information to all the team leaders that are participating. We'll send it out to everybody as well. So you don't have to be part of a PUBG Mobile team, as we said earlier. You don't have to be a part of a pro team. You don't have to be a part of an amateur team even. You can just be with yourself, playing with friends, and participating. And we'll announce how to do that in the next day or two. And I hope you guys are going to be excited for that. And again, thank you for coming in. It is roughly 9:21, so if you guys have other events, you guys can certainly head out and do those. If not, stay tuned just for a moment as I say thank you to you guys. You guys are the best. Can't do this without you guys, for sure. When we first started, probably now it's been 8 months. Yeah, about 8 months ago. We didn't know many people. We just started. We just wanted to be a part of it. We didn't know what to expect. and to be here at this position where we host scrimmages that are very successful as far as I'm concerned. I love it, and we always fill out, so thank you guys. But to have these open custom rooms just to see what happens and you guys just come in and play is wonderful. And I also want to thank Omlet Arcade for sponsoring this event. They've been great. Because what we want to do is give you guys not only the best entertainment, as I always say, but I also want to give you guys something substantial, something that you guys can use in this arena of whether it's on the streaming platforms like Omlet Arcade or whatever the case may be. We want to be able to give something to you, and Omlet Arcade has been able to do that for us. Another awesome thing that we've been doing is, or that we just got done, is we're going to be working with Mob Crush to have our streams sponsored by different brands, and we think that'd be great in order to not only build us up to a higher standard, but also to motivate you guys to be in our scrimmages, in our events. We'll have more information about that as well. It's gonna be great. I'm excited for that as well. So yeah, I know I've been rambling, so I just wanted to say thank you for the most part, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Naked H Crusader. This was the open custom rooms. If you guys want some Omlet Arcade tokens, we'll be sending that over. And if I don't have your IDs, I'll be sending you guys a message about how to get your IDs and all that. So if you're somebody, which I think only one I don't have is Athena, but again, I have SM Athena's ID from multiple times ago, so I'm sure it's the same thing. And that's about it. So appreciate it, guys. Gravity Shar. So that's the one you want to use, Shar. All right, Gravity Shar. I'll use that. Thank you, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. This is it. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Hope you guys enjoyed. Around this side. Oh, yeah, that goes to that. I'm just talking to myself, guys. Let me officially sign off here. Later, everyone. That's my official sign off.